What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Seder, and today we are talking about the Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. So I was really excited to read this book. I did recently read her newest book called Circe, which I really enjoyed, but Song of Achilles has gotten a lot of praise, so I was really excited to just get into it, see what was going on, and this is, of course, the story of Achilles, you know, that famous hero who had the Achilles heel, one nick, and it just all goes down, and this is the story of the Trojan War. But that's kind of just what the story is on the outside, because this book is not told from Achilles' perspective. This book is told from a perspective of a boy named Patroclus, and he grows up alongside Achilles. He was born as kind of a disappointment to his father. He wasn't really this great hero or a good fighter or anything like that, and he does get sent away to be trained, and hopefully something will come of him. But when he meets Achilles, they quickly become very good friends, and that friendship quickly blooms into something a lot deeper, and it is the love that these two men share and how passionate their relationship is that drives this story forward, which is very unique when it comes to retelling a Greek myth, and I really enjoyed it. I liked looking at it through this lens, and I also liked looking at it through the lens of, you know, we are Patroclus, and we know that Achilles is destined to be this great hero, but there's a lot riding on that, and it is specifically said in the book that heroes can never have it both ways. They can't be heroes and be happy, but Achilles swears that he is going to be the first. He will be that hero that he is destined to be, but he will still be happy and he will still live out his days with Patroclus, which obviously, you know, famous last words, because when we start to get into the Trojan War, and this is a long, bloody war that lasts for a very long time, of course they come and call on Achilles because he's the greatest fighter of their entire generation. And the way that this war tests their relationship, the way that this war tests who they are as people is really fascinating, and I did like where we ended up with this book. However, I will say that I wanted more from these characters. I wanted them to feel like characters. As it was, it does feel like a Greek epic. It does feel like these are the actual Greek characters, and the problem with that is that they're not super nuanced and they're not super complex, and we spend a lot of time with Patroclus and with Achilles, but they don't really feel like real people. They felt like the myth, the legend that, you know, Madeline Miller is talking about. And I think the reason I was looking for more was because with Circe, you really get to go into that feminine perspective, and you really do get to feel like the choices that these characters make, and you really do feel like this could be something that could happen, like Circe could be a character that you know. And those things that I loved in Circe, the thing is, she wrote Circe after the Song of Achilles, so all of the problems that I have with Song of Achilles get fixed in Circe, so it's not really a big deal. I just found myself wanting a little bit more, and I also think that the hype for this book got my hopes up really high along with reading Circe first. So what I will say is, if you haven't read Circe, go ahead and read Song of Achilles, because one, they have nothing to do with each other, and two, I think her writing just improves as you get into the next book. But I will also say that it's just not as emotional as people were saying it was going to be. Now, that's probably just me talking. I read a lot of emotional books, and I am stone cold, and I want things to hurt me. And this, it hurt, but not as much as I think people wanted it to hurt me, but I still really enjoyed it. I still would recommend this book, and it's getting a B+ from me. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything got for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!